client is looking to replace these doors. She just did this beautiful remodel, did the custom cabinets on it, did some granite slab right here, just did this textile on it, and now she's looking to complete the inside with a brand new gas log and a brand new fireplace door. So that's what we're gonna do for her, all right? So she's got these old bifold doors on here. The problem with these bifold doors is the track starts going out of them and they won't open up anymore because they're all made in China, they're all mass produced, very cheap. So eventually they're gonna give out on you if they haven't already. So we're gonna take these off, give her a brand new log set, and then we're gonna give her a custom fireplace door that's gonna match the interior of her home. She's got some very nice grays in here. She's got a lot of white, and she's also got some linear patterns in here. So we're gonna try to tie it all in together. So that way it's soothing to the eye and matches the interior, complements everything she just did, and just replaces those old ugly doors, all right? So when choosing a design for our client, what we like to do is look at the whole room, see what we can incorporate with the room, see what kind of design and style their home is so we can really complement everything. So when picking a design, I'm looking at this backsplash here and the grays she has in it, and then also the linear pattern in it. And then also, she also has a nice gray and white themed marble in here. If you come over here, like I said, she has this nice linear pattern again, so I'm definitely gonna want something probably a little bit more modern. This is a modern home. I'm gonna want something that's probably straight lined, no swirlies in it, nothing like that, because it's not very rustic, something very simple. She already has a lot going on with the custom cabinets and the tile and everything, so I'm just looking for something that's just gonna complement the remodel of their home. All right, now it's your guys' turn to be the interior designer. I'm gonna put up 3 options, 3 different designs, and I want you to choose what's gonna be the best fit for this interior, all right? So I have options A, B, and C. Comment below and tell me which design you choose. Now that I have my measurements and I have my design and the color I chose, I'm gonna take this paperwork to the shop and we're gonna start building this thing out. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit behind the scenes how we make everything. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna install everything and show you the finished product. So how did we get into the fireplace business? Well, it's a family business. My dad has been doing this since 1989. He started out in our garage making his own ceramic gas logs. I used to go to work with him when my mom would go to work when I was 9 years old. We'd pass out flyers door to door, and that's how we generate leads and sales, and we've just been building it together ever since. Our whole goal at the end of the day is to make your home feel more like home. Everyone has a particular vision that they're trying to achieve in their home, so we always play off of that. So that's why we come out to your home, we'll sit down with you, we'll customize the whole door start to finish, we'll show you our design book, all of our colors and handle options, and make sure that we get it just right. So now that I have all the paperwork and all the details back at the shop, we're gonna start building this frame out. Now that we have the frame built, we're gonna start piecing together the whole design of this. We're gonna piece it all out, weld it all together, and then we're gonna get into the next step. Now that the door is all built together, we're gonna get this in the paint room, get this thing painted. Once that dries, then we're gonna put the screen on it and we're gonna be ready for install. Now that the whole door is built out, it's painted, it's good to go, we're gonna get this to our client's house and get this thing installed. A little tip for your fireplace, if you have these white spots or any spotting on the back of your fireplace, it's normal. Anytime you block a flame, you're gonna get spotting on the back. So what you can do is you can go to Home Depot, get this can right here, it's like $5, pop the cap off, and all you're gonna do is you're just gonna shoot the inside 1 or 2 times, and that should last you. All right, and that should do it. flavor. So when you put these over the top of your burner, when the flame hits it, it's gonna glow cherry red. It's gonna give it that real effect. A lot of people love it. It's a really cool effect. Makes it look really realistic. It's a good touch. So the log set is complete. We're gonna bring the door in here, get that all installed. If you're in the market for a new log set, some things to consider. You wanna make sure that it's made out of ceramic. So we hand make all of our logs. We cut the tree, cast the molds, make it all out of ceramic, run a wire through the middle so it prevents any cracking. If you buy anything from like Home Depot's or Lowe's, it is gonna be made out of concrete. It's gonna be like your driveway. When it gets hot in the summertime, it's gonna start cracking on you. Same thing when you turn on your fireplace and you have concrete logs, it's gonna start cracking and crumbling. So that's why we make everything out of ceramic, because it lasts, it's really high quality stuff. So if you're in the market for buying a log set, make sure you consider those things. So we went with more of a half design on this door. She wanted something very nice and simple. I wanted to keep the top open so you could also see into the fireplace and see the nice ceramic gas log set we put in there. And also it keeps it a little bit more simplified since she already had a lot going on in the back of the fireplace. And then the linear pattern matches that textile on the back, and also the textile on the back in her kitchen. So that was just the perfect design for this home. All right, that is it for this episode of FDG Designs. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have a fireplace that is in need of a custom fireplace door, we're gonna give you an opportunity to win a free fireplace door. I'm gonna drop an email right here. All you have to do to enter is just send us an email with your name, your number, and the city you're located in, and we're gonna choose one special guest every episode to win a free custom fireplace door. Thank you so much for watching.